Okay, we'll just do it this way. I'll upload this to YouTube or something. So this is actually the carport door. Let me bring it in. Um, this is the carport of 2008 Broad River Drive. Beautiful day out here. Just in the 40s, high 40s. Like you got northern exposure that way. Yeah, that would make sense. You're right at the intersection of Cypress and Broad River Drive. A couple things on this house. It is brick veneer. It has a fairly new roof, just a couple years old, architectural shingles. It does have gutters. It also has these vinyl replacement windows, and these appear to be pretty high quality vinyl, double pane windows. Good thick double pane, double locks on each slider. That was one thing the other house didn't have. There's a workshop in there that I'll show you in a minute. Vinyl siding where there's not brick, so it's pretty low maintenance. As far as the exterior. Okay, so you got the stairway up into the house. You got this ancient vinyl floor and a galley style kitchen. Don't know what your kitchen tastes are. There's certainly room to open this up. It's got a Gen Air cooktop, which if you're going to redo the kitchen, you probably want to replace all this anyway. Samsung, fairly new Samsung over-the-range microwave. There is a small breakfast area. That door's just laying there. I'm not sure where that door's from. That's probably the back door, now that I look at it. So there's a small breakfast area here. There's a small pantry right here, but right behind this pantry is another coat closet. So that space you could open up and reclaim. And there's more area back there. So this is where I started at. This is the semi-formal dining room. It's not completely set off, and opening to the living room. It looks out over the front. There's carpet down. There are hardwood floors under all the carpet that I've checked. I believe all the way through the house. Now this is an office or a fourth bedroom. It's got these tables all here, so you can't really see it, but it's actually pretty decent size. It'd be a great, schoolroom or guest room, or if you've got one child that's a lot older, maybe room for him. That's the other coat closet I was telling you about. That backs up to that pantry. So that's reclaimable space there for either a pantry for the kitchen or for a bigger closet here. Looking in here, you've got an old full bath. It's got a shower and a sink. Again, depending on what your plans are, you might want to reclaim some of this space and use this as maybe a half bath for the kids if they come in through the kitchen, more like a mudroom kind of thing. And a guest bath. That door there opens into the living room. So let me take it back out. We'll go over this awesome vinyl floor. This is I think like early 70s. It's pretty groovy. So in here into the dining room, all these rooms are really pretty good sized. Dining room looks out over the front. It's got these old metal blinds on here. These are like 1980s blinds, but you can see these windows, and they're pretty modern, pretty thick. I don't know if you can really tell the space there. Got my finger there. These are good spacing in there. Pretty high quality, they appear to be. Coat closet here. Some old furniture in the house. But coat closet here. Then this opens into the living room. Sort of a bay window there. It does have smooth ceilings. Got a little sheetrock damage. That's probably before they replaced the roof. Or it was overflow from the air conditioning condenser. Either way, an inspection would reveal the source. I don't believe it's new. Bay window that looks out over the backyard. I don't know if you can make the marsh out there. I don't know if you know Al Wilson, but if you got him out here for about 2 or 3 hours, he could clean that back line up in like no time. And you would be left with three really beautiful live oak trees. And I think a couple of palmettos, at least 2, maybe might be another one over there. There's even a little tree house built out in that center live oak. Obviously, you'd want to rebuild that tree house, I'm sure, before your kids got out there. Door to the outside. I think that's what that door in the kitchen replaced. That door goes into the office we just left. Again, hardwood floors underneath here. This house, it looks kind of dilapidated. It's been empty for probably at least a decade. He lives, I think, out on Ladies Island, and I'm not sure why he hasn't sold this yet. Bedroom number 1, I'll say. Actually, pretty good size. It's got this old sculpted carpet, but it does have hardwood floors underneath. Double closet. Again, it's got these windows. This is the corner room right by the front door. The front door is right through there. Bedroom number 2. Again, really good size. You've got this this double-sized bunk bed. It comes out to like a double bed on the bottom and a twin on top, or I guess a full size. Even after that, you've got a pretty good amount of room. These hardwood floors, they obviously need cleaning up, but they're not really damaged, and there's no pet smell in here. There's no animal smell that I'm detecting. Again, 2 windows in this bedroom, pretty good size. This bath, man, this bath is old. This bath is pretty retro. It's got the yellow tile. I don't know. Maybe it's going back into shape. You probably want to put a pedestal there. Commode over yonder, pretty tight space. I'm not going to show you the commode because it's been empty for a long time. It looks kind of nasty. Linen closet with your first 2 months worth of toilet paper on the house. These are Luan doors. They're in good shape. They're in decent shape, but probably want to replace them with something. The panel doors that Wendell was talking about. Okay, so this is a hall closet, a service closet. This is the plenum and return for your heat pump. It's almost brand new. Like probably months old, I think. I'm having him do a seller's disclosure. You've got places for shelving along here. So it would be Another storage option. So this is the master bedroom. This is a king bed in here. So it gives you an idea of how much room you've got. Again, hardwood floors. You've got this cedar closet, and you can see the floors again. Good oak floors. Look like all the way through the house, except for the kitchen and the baths. But you've got this cedar closet here, and then you've got double standard closets over here. Window that looks out over the backyard. That would be a slider if I bought this house. Another window here that looks out over at your side neighbors. Again, new windows throughout. Master bath. It is pretty dated. I don't know. I'm not sure what you would want to do with this. If you want to reclaim some of that cedar closet, or kind of come out this way more and make a bath suite closet kind of thing with the window right there to help light it, and reclaim that space there where the double closets are for bedroom. You know, I don't know. That's a question for Wendell or another contractor, and I'm not an engineer. But there's a lot of things you could do. Yeah, it's got pretty good room as is. Again, this is a king size bed, so it is pretty spacious. So that's pretty much the house. I'm up to 12 minutes now. I'm going to cut this off and then I'll go outside.